Sorry I'm late. I know I say sorry a lot for things and whatever, so yep, yep. But I am not sure why, but for some reason I always seem to have to go use the bathroom right like 5 minutes before I start streaming, and then I'm there for however long. So it doesn't always happen, but it happens so often. I just wonder if my body's just like, screw you, Zector, screw you. So that's, I guess, a thing. I suppose it makes sense why you end up with some of these like publication companies or whatever at the start of this saying something with film, because like I said, I think last time, I believe this is based on a film. I've not seen the film, so I have no idea what's going on. But I'm just saying, that's apparently a thing. So since I'm late and everything, I'm just gonna hang here for a few minutes, not too long, but a little bit, just to give people a chance to get on, despite what I had, despite the delay that I had. I realized after doing it, not really going into it. I mean, okay, I guess technically I realized at the time I put together the list for my Halloween stream this last year, but I realized recently, consciously, where before maybe I just kind of was aware of it in the back of my head, that there are a lot of point and clicks this year compared to normal years, normal Hallow stream years. Like we have Last War 2, we have Darkness Within 2. We already finished the what's it called? The point and click we did like basically right after the Hallow stream. That was with the girl going to try to find her sister in the one place, and then going back to her family home. Whatever that was called, I don't remember. Anyway, we have another point and click where we're like have a crashed car and we're in a town. We have the whole Bad Dream series. We have, I mean, there's just several, right? So I'm trying kind of to go do like toggle or oscillate between those games so it doesn't say solid those. But at a certain point, we're going to have to do more of those, obviously. And there's nothing, I have nothing against point and clicks, but I would like to not do them solid back to back to back to back to back, just because I know for some people it's not really their scene. And I realize we're doing the Book of Unwritten Tales 2 as well from the stream we just did, so that's obviously another one. And there are other point and clicks I want to do as well. Like, for example, I want to do Postmortem, which is the precursor or the The first game, it's not really a prequel because it didn't come afterward, but the game that came before um boy, my brain, I'm not thinking of the name of the game. Anyway, so we already did. It's a detective game. We already did the second one that came, but we need to do post-mortem that came before that. We still have several that are not point and clicks, of course, right? We've got Martha is Dead. We've got The Medium. We've got The Sinking City. We've got Get Even. We've got several still that are not. I'm just saying, we need to start toggling them, or we will end up with back to back to back to back to back. So. All right, I'm just gonna get going now, I think. Hopefully this doesn't continue to be an issue during the stream. I might have to blow my nose. I woke up not too long ago, and so it does sometimes take me a bit before my nose calms down. We'll see. Yeah. So we're inside this room. That's right. So just since we've done this before last time, but it's been a week, just read this again. So Chloe's diary, October 31st, 2016. Of course, doing stuff on Halloween always makes sense. I had a dream last night after I was messing around with that ritual I found. It wasn't exactly a dream, more like I was reliving a memory. The scariest door appeared in front of me. It had a goat head on it, which really creeped me out. The missing children, the ones from the news, were waiting just outside the door. And I'm shouting, "Don't knock on the door!" Two loud bangs. And I wake up in a puddle of sweat. I know it was just a dream and the Baba Yaga's nonsense, but it all felt so real. Yeah. So we've not yet passed this part, right? Because it's got the whole shimmer with the book that didn't happen before. Yep. Okay. And this apparently is just grab and move. We don't actually... I thought there was a zoom in some way. Was there not? See, no, not gameplay. Keyboard and mouse. There we go. Yeah, right mouse button is focus. I think that's the one. Nope, it's not zooming in, but Chloe, I'm sorry I cannot help further. I hope this little info I sent can help you. T Moon. Spells, myths, magic. Eesh. That sounds like bad news. No matter how you slice it, pretty much. What? Why? Okay, I don't know. Read. I was a drug addict. Well, this is, yeah, like I said last time, believe this is supposed to be us. I was a drug addict. I hate those words, but it's the truth. When I was really bad, I figured you were safer with someone else looking after you. I tried to get you back sooner. I really did, but they wouldn't let me. They said I wasn't ready, but I'm ready now. I love you, Chloe. Okay. So this one. Jesse and Chloe, yeah. There we go. Something happened when I came in here. Maybe it doesn't happen now this time? I don't know. It like reloaded though. So I think I'd get the same bump again. But hey, Kiss, welcome. So this is a game called Don't Knock Twice. I did not see it, but apparently this is based on a Hollywood film or I don't know if it's Hollywood, but a movie. Um, Basically, I think there's still a bit of a mystery to it. Like we're reading notes and things as we go along to learn more. Okay, so I'm not completely certain, but I believe we are playing an a, a former. Hey, Alexander, welcome. I'm well. How are you? We're playing a mother who has been a drug addict in the past. And for a time, it sounds like from reading letters and things, for a time, she had sent her daughter to live with other people because she did not feel like she could take care of her daughter properly because she was a drug addict. Well, the daughter apparently struggled with her relationship with her mother at some point. And excuse me, at the very beginning of the game, our character was in something like a library or a study or something, more like a study in this mansion in Wales. And all of the lights went out suddenly. And so we're trying to initially we lit a candle and so on. Initially we were trying to go around and find out why the lights were out and maybe restore the power. But we started getting text messages from Chloe, who is our daughter. And Chloe was saying things like, I hate you. I hate that, I hate that you ignore me or whatever, and I don't want to talk to you anymore. But then the text messages started to change. Started getting messages like, Mom, where are you? I'm hearing strange noises. Or, who was that there? No, leave me alone, please. Things like that. And so we're trying to find Chloe now. Restore power, maybe, but we're really trying to find Chloe because we're worried about her. We feel like she's probably not safe. So that pretty much is where we are now in the game. Maybe it's when we're around the bend here. Yeah. It's horror, so it's going to be, something scary, creepy, whatever going on, of course. Thought because we ended last time there are apparently save points in this, and so we ended last time basically out here, and then it loaded today inside that room. So I thought there was a note out here as well for us to read. I don't think it was down this far. But the note's not showing up now, so I don't know if I put it in my inventory? I wouldn't think so, because the other notes we just read and then set back down. But it's not showing up for whatever reason, which is not the end of the world, but it is a little strange. How? I'm supposed to have a candle also. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so here you see in the bottom left the phone. What the fuck is going on? Is someone else here? So there's that. There we go. So just tab through to get the candle. Okay, I see. I was saying we're supposed to have a candle to light our way as we go as well. At different points. Guess we don't do anything with those drawers. Yeah, like these candles here. Light those. Now the daughter talked about, I know Baba Yaga isn't real and stuff, so we're probably dealing with Baba Yaga. Ah! Hi. Okay. Jump scare there. That did get me. That most definitely did get me. Do we see anything going on down there? We were down here just a few minutes ago, like in game time. I don't see anything down there now, though. Yeah, it's pretty dark. If you need it lighter, like on the stream or something, let me know if you really can't see stuff. But it is intentionally dark. Like on my screen, it's dark too. So. Grandfather clock again. There are a couple of those at least we've run into in the game so far. I started playing this on the Halloween stream in 2019, and then I never got back around to it. So we restarted last week. So last week we finished Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. So we restarted this because I couldn't remember enough of what was going on. So we restarted this. We're good, and I also looked at the stream, the recording from that Halloween stream, to know like the end of that, to know where I left off. So we're gonna replay this, obviously up until we left off, and then we'll keep playing. But then that way, when I eventually break this into pieces, I could just do the transition at that point. So. Yeah, it's obviously not a good situation to be in a lot of ways. You know, you don't know where, you're a mom who had trouble in the past, and your daughter is upset with you in just general terms. She's, working through teen angst or whatever. And then couple with that the fact that the light suddenly went off and she's freaking out, like, who is that? Or, who's there? I don't know what's going on. And then notes, like diary entries, as well as notes in text on, like, laptops and stuff, talking about magic and mysteries and Baba Yaga. It's like Candyman. Like, she summoned this entity from another realm and is freaking out now because of the consequences. Like, well, maybe you shouldn't have messed with the magic in the first place. I mean, I don't know how much of that I really believe is real per se. Like, you actually summon, Baba Yaga or something. But at the same time, I do think there are probably things in the universe, just generally speaking. And when I say the universe, I don't mean like other dimensions and stuff, but more just like generally the world at large and all of the even the universe itself, like planets and the cosmos and stuff, right? So there are things out there that we don't understand, and I think approaching them with caution is wise. I don't think we should never approach them. I think we should try to learn about them, but I think we should do it in a wise way. And we should never go with the attitude of, well, that can't be a thing, because that's almost always when something bad happens, right? I mean, I'm sure when prisoners were originally dropped off in Australia or something, that they thought, yeah, it's just an island. It's not going to be anything dangerous here. They're like, some of the worst dangers in the world are there. Some of the worst snakes are there. There are like sharks and jellyfish in the waters. There are deadly spiders. I mean, it's scorpions. It's not a great place in terms of that kind of danger, right? And so if you just ignore that, pretend like there's nothing possibly that could go wrong, that's a mistake. Yeah, no, it's fine. I just wanted to make sure that if it's too dark for you to see, that you let me know, is mainly the thing. Bibliophile 11 of 25 achievement. Doesn't show up on the stream, but it shows up on my screen. Yeah, so I think it's a thing where you like read all the notes, probably, and then that is how you get Jess's diary. Yeah, so I believe we're supposed to be Jess. Chloe is our daughter. I'm pretty sure that's right, that Chloe was our daughter. And then I believe our character is called Jess. Jess's diary, October 16th, 2016. Oh, by the way, since it's Women's History Month, happy Women's History Month, by the way. Since it's Women's History Month, I've been getting a lot of notifications about female protagonists that you'll enjoy playing on Steam, because I play games that have female protagonists in them. I'm like, I mean, that's kind of secondary to why I play a game. I don't care if there's a male or a female protagonist. I probably wouldn't even care if there's like a trans protagonist or something. But I play a game like with a protagonist or whatever because I find the game interesting. The storyline interesting. The character's interesting. If the character I'm playing is not important, I guess that's fine, like in some games, I suppose. But generally, if the character I'm playing is important to the story, I want a character with a solid development, right? Solid background, solid actions they take, all that kind of stuff. I don't care what gender or whatever the character is. That's inconsequential to me. I find the character themselves important, just like I don't find the age of the character important, right? I played Blackwood Crossing, and I played obviously like Child of Light, and I played what's it called? The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Right? All these are games with little kids. I really don't care. Really, I don't care. So, anyway. Okay, cool. Good, you can see all that. Okay, yeah, let me know if there ends up being a problem with any of that stuff. So, sound or whatever also. Okay. Jess's diary, October 16th, 2016. Now, the last diary we had read was from Chloe. It was in that room we just came from. And it was on October 31st. So this is a couple of weeks leading up to, apparently, because the note from October 31st was Chloe describing how she had a dream or nightmare where she saw this door, and there were all these kids in front of it that were going through, and they were gonna knock on the door. There was this goat head door knocker, and they were gonna use that. And she in her dream shouted, "Don't knock twice!" And then she woke up in sweat and everything. It's like, well, Baba Yaga's not real. Anyway, so that happened, and whatever. All this stuff that's happening right now, I think, is supposed to happen on Halloween night. But this diary is a couple weeks before that. So just to give you some context for that. So this is in Wales, in a mansion, on Halloween night, I believe, in 2016, as you can see from the diary. Okay, anyway. Jess's diary, October 16th, 2016. I wish Ben were here. It's not the same when he's away. He's been my rock through all of this, and so supportive of Chloe's custody case. He's right when he said you can't change the past, and what matters is that I'm trying to do the right thing now. The scariest thing about having a child is not the pain or the sleepless nights, it's the love. Nobody prepares you for that. I loved Chloe when she was born. When I was high. When I gave her up. Even when I was 1,000 miles away. And I love her now. She's mine, and I'll never let anybody take her from me again. Damn. Those are some big feels. Really? Okay, whatever. Here. Oh. Alright, so I guess that's knocked over. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. So I guess we're going through this. It's exactly what I was wanting to do. Go through a big creepy door. Oh! Great, that leads down into the dungeon. Okay, so I had done this part on that original stream as well, so I guess we were not far away from it. Oh yeah. This game has some glitches if I'm ducking down. I cannot always go over bumps like this or downstairs very well. That's unfortunate, but I guess it is what it is. Yeah, summoning circle is never a good sign. Oh. The summoning circle with some creepy doll or creepy statues or mannequins or something. Awesome. Chloe, we need to have a talk if we survive this night. How about you not summon the creepiest thing you can find? How about that? How about you summon bunny rabbits or something next? Actually, on second thought, don't do that either. They'll probably be like some cannibal or like some flesh-eating, aggressive, deadly robots or something. We've seen how animals sometimes can end up being the problem too. Like, for example, Amnesia Machine for pigs. Oh, it's just pigs. Yeah, it's not just pigs. It's like bad news. Can't see very well. And I'm not getting a candle or something to light over back here, so you could see over by the summoning circle, of course, but outside of that, not really. That door doesn't open. That door doesn't open. I guess we're going back there. Creepy door. Osh creepy is dark and the rest of those things. Yeah. Yep. I mean, that's really, I'm not saying the key to make a horror game successful or something. I'm not saying anything like that. But that is definitely one of the keys to improving the quality of your horror game, is to make sure you have things like ambiance and sound effects and lighting. Make sure those are all correct. Jeez, this stupid summoning circle. Dude, Chloe is a teenager, clearly. Obviously somebody who does not really think of things before she does them. So that's unfortunate. Bibliophile 12 of 25. I guess that's Chloe. And she's got this chalice and she's all smiling like, this is amazing. It's not amazing. It's not amazing. What are you doing? I don't know how to put that back on. I don't know that I need to, but I don't know how to put this back on. Here. Oh, no, it's not Chloe. What does this say? Water from the well to cleanse the souls of the innocent she devours. Oh. Water from the well. That's this symbol over here. This one. Do I have to go back outside and get water from a well or something? Probably. Are we going to have to summon Baba Yaga just to find Chloe, and then it's going to be like, oh, and by the way, now that you've summoned Baba Yaga, don't die. Maybe. obviously I am a huge fan of what's going on here right now. Okay. Why are you dumb, Chloe? It's because of you that I have to experience this horror game. All you. Don't blame me. Don't say like, "Oh, you downloaded it from Steam. You started streaming it." Still your fault. Still your fault. Yeah, so was this... I don't think this was a church. Especially because this is downstairs, like down in the basement or whatever this place is, of a mansion. So obviously isn't a church. But these statues... Like, why? Why are the statues here? Why would that be a thing? Do you hear that? In the background? Can we go another way? Ah! The chalice that she had used. No, that's... Uh-huh. Awesome. So we're probably going to need to use that, get that with the water, put it over the summoning circle. We're going to have to summon Baba Yaga ourselves. That's not okay. Man, probably what's going to happen is the mom's going to get killed as well, right? Probably Chloe's already done for, and we're trying to find her, and we get ourselves killed in the process. Awesome. Yeah, it feels like a church, right? But why would you have a church downstairs, like down in the basement or cellar or something, or dungeon or whatever of your mansion? That does seem weird. Wonder what the backstory of that is, why there would be a church here. She might have, Chloe, meaning, might have brought some statues here herself. Although those would be heavy as hell, so I don't know. Strange. Okay. 13 of 25 notes. Only 12 more to go. Assuming we've found all of them. We can get there. I don't know if we can. October 11th. So this is like 5 days before the last one. It's been so tough the past few days. Chloe hates me. And I don't blame her. I'm trying to make it up to her. Trying to make her see that I'm not the same person who was unfit to look after her all those years ago. Letting them take her away from me was the hardest decision I could ever make. But it was the right one. I needed help. Sometimes, even now when I can't sleep, I ache for another fix. So it's her drug habit wanting to pop back in, like take over her life again. Thank God I have my work to distract me. I spent hours last night in the studio working on my latest sculpture. I'm still not totally happy with the concept, but it's slowly getting there. I just wish the same could be said about my relationship with Chloe. Yeah. Damn, bro. That is not awesome. So that's probably, I don't know about in here, but that's probably in the movie. Something that kind of kicks in as well. Her drug habit from the past. So she starts, because she's not sure what she can trust as reality or not. She probably starts thinking, did I take drugs and I just now am not remembering because I'm on drugs, I'm high? Maybe. Chalices too seem like church. Yeah. Yeah. Or some kind of holy place anyway. Maybe not a church per se. Could also be, of course. But it might be, instead of a church, it could be like a holy site. Like, you have the church itself, and then maybe they have, like, a particular place they draw water for from a well or something somewhere else. So they might have some different things like this. Like, this might have been another building near a church. I don't know, but you're right. It does definitely feel like a church. It definitely does. Why, Okay. It kept doing this weird splashy thing too when I grabbed it, but was this here before? I guess. I don't remember if that was there before. I didn't think so, but it could be. Or could have been. This one, I didn't pay attention, so I don't know. But, I mean, you know, awesome and stuff. Okay, so that's the thing. So I'm assuming fire was that. That's air, probably. So earth, maybe? And I don't know what... Is that mind or something? I don't know what the eyes are for. Ah, of course the door opened. Of course it did. So now we know where to go. Chloe, why are you doing this to me? I wish you were dead. I hate to break it to you, sweetheart, but we're not the ones doing it to you. I mean, I guess we kind of are, because we're doing stuff like grabbing the water. But realistically, we're not really the ones doing it to you. It's already been done. It's already been done. Know what I'm saying? Awesome. Let me guess. Yep. No going back right now. That's fantastic. Okay. Hairspray. 1425 bibliophile. Oh, so we have a weapon now? Uh-oh. I do not like the weapon. Focus on this. So there was... a mom with her 3 babies being almost attacked by a demon from out in the woods. Or maybe there was a demon from out of the woods that came after the mom, who was also being chased by 3 little, like, imps or something? I don't know. Okay. That's awesome. Okay, so what's my... No, that's not what I meant. So what are my controls for that, then? Throw. Action E. Phone. Pause. Throw. Don't really have combat mechanics with this. So, of course, toggling crouch and run on and off, which I don't do. I just hold the key. Move. So WASD, standard. C for crouch. Left shift to run. Left mouse to grab. Right mouse to focus. Throw. Q. Action E. Tab. Escape. Yeah, you don't really have any combat mechanics. I'm not sure. We still can't go through here, right? Yeah. So I don't know why we picked... I mean, why we are showing that as actively in our inventory. Statue. Don't see candle right now, so pretty friggin' dark. Okay, I think I see something over that way. So I guess that's where we'll head. Did I miss a candle to light? There are these over here, obviously, but no, I don't think there's anything I can light. So just follow the trail of already lit ceremonial candles and stuff, I guess. Maybe just a weird house. It could be. Yeah, yeah. That's less awesome, right? E-read. Oh, so E uses that because it's action. Okay, but it's saying read. What am I supposed to read? I do not know. Nope, still. That's still to read or whatever, so I don't know. Okay. Not the thing you want to hear as you're holding a dismembered statue head or something. Okay. So I guess it's not read, it's I'm supposed to use this to burn this away, I guess. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's some. There's some. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna find. I probably didn't find them all, but there's some achievement for destroying those Russian dolls. I guess I destroyed that one in my first playthrough of this or something, like when I had done this on Halloween, because I did not get a notification for that one, but I did for some others at other points earlier. So. Yeah, more stuff in the way coming up. I'm not seeing. Yeah. I'm not seeing any other candles other than the ones that are already lit. As far as stuff we can do. So. I guess, did I get turned around? I did. Yep. I'm going to go back this way. And then this way is where I want to go. Yeah. Is there a mini flamethrower thing with an aerosol bottle in the movie? I've not seen the movie, so I don't know. It's an interesting mechanic to use. New, obviously. We weren't doing this previously in the game, so. Hey, I have a question. Who wants to go through the super creepy door coming up that apparently is the only way we can move forward? Yeah? Me neither. Honestly. Me neither. But we kind of have to. Ah, here's a glass door. And this takes us back inside the house. Interesting. Okay. We need to continue to use this flamethrower thing? I guess. Because there's, for example, over here. Oh, I guess it's around the edge. So I can probably still get through. But we can go to the right. Still no candles or anything over here either, right? This door probably is now locked. This door forward. Probably being guided through to the right, right? Yeah. Yep, okay. So we're not quite inside. We could have gone inside, but that's locked to us right now. Yeah, you go. Not me. You go. I don't want to go anymore. I don't like playing your stupid games. Please don't make me. Please, please don't make me. Awesome. We were in this courtyard earlier. Okay. That door's like shimmering. I wonder if we end up getting inside if we have something behind there. So more of these things that we lit earlier. Lit some of these lamps outside here. Obviously locked. Oh. Hi. Baba Yaga stalking us, everybody. Just so you know, Baba Yaga is right on our ass. Just got caught up on that. I wonder because, so, this is the same developer who did Made of Skur. If you've watched my playthrough of that at all, or if you know that game, this is the same developer who did Made of Skur. This is actually a game they did before that one. And I believe, I'm not totally sure, but I think Made of Skur is slightly, I think it's mostly their creation, like their creativity and everything. But I think Made of Skur is slightly based on like this kind of very vague Welsh folklore or something. If that's true, which I think it is, but I don't know for sure, of course, then that makes me wonder if this, like what the film was for this, and then also, of course, this game based on the film, I wonder if this is based on some kind of folklore as well. Oh, can I? Oh. Interesting. I didn't realize I could set that down. I don't know that I want to, but still, not realize that I could set it down. Now this is no longer lit. The spray can is no longer lit up with flame. So either that got put out, possible, but my candle is still lit, so probably not. Or I'm not using that anymore. Can we go through there? Let's see if there's anything else out here that is new or whatever that maybe we want to read or examine. This doesn't look creepy at all. This giant deer head. That's not creepy in the slightest. This is spray? No. Yeah, we'll need a replacement for this, I think, or something to light it again. One of the two. Because apparently our spray bottle is just not anything right now. That's locked. I think we came through here before when we came out to the courtyard. Maybe? I don't remember. One of those doors. Anyway, okay, so I guess there's only the one way to go. We came from here, which shut behind us. Yep, so over here it is. Why not go back inside the creepy mansion? Yeah, I know. I know. Well, that's the other thing is, like, it wasn't even acting like a weapon. It was just to clear up, like, vines or whatever that showed up here and there. So... Really? Again? Why can I not tab to... There we go. I'm really scared. It's come for me. This is all my fault. I mean, I'm not gonna say I told you so, Chloe, but I kind of told you so. Well, I didn't tell her before she did the summoning, of course. But if she would have asked me, I would have told her. She'd asked me, I would have been like, what in the crap are you doing? Well, this door's open slightly and has white to like icon indicating I can open it. So I assume I'm supposed to go that way. What happens if I skip that for initially? Okay, so an attempted jump scare. Nothing more initially. Okay, let's go in this creepy room you want me to go to first, I guess. And then we'll keep going down the hallway. There's a dartboard. Looks like a note on a table. I feel like maybe I want to shut the door. Behind me. Whoa. That just swings? Oh, that's not great. That is not actually latch. It just swings through. Okay, awesome. No, that's great. Light some candles before I read stuff. Reading is probably going to... I mean, maybe not. Maybe it's just moving. In which case, okay. But reading probably is going to trigger. Yeah, I hear the phone. I wanted to light up. Okay, I guess that's good for now. Go back to the entrance over here. Okay, we'll read things as we go around. Let's answer the phone really fast. I'm sorry. Please help. I didn't mean what I said. Yes, not awesome. Okay, so this bibliophile, which is probably Chloe aged. I think that is Chloe aged 9, and her favorite doll, Ruby. Aw, she looked like a cute kid when she was still cute. When she was still a kid, and not summoning demons and stuff. Summoning ritual, really? Of course. I mean, we saw the summoning circle already, so I mean, obviously. Okay. So... okay, the symbols on the stuff on the left do not match. So I can get this better. There we go. Symbols of the stuff on the left do not match the circles in the summoning diagram. So I don't know why the symbols on the left are different, but... so it is what I... yeah, it is what I thought, although I was confused why it would be that way, but... okay, so water we already got, obviously, from the chalice, from that thing that was down by the summoning circle. Fire, earth is the swirl, air are the 3 swirls or whatever, and then spirit. Yeah, I thought maybe mind or something, so spirit is the last one, which makes sense, I guess. So we need to find, I don't know if need to find, but maybe she already found them. Anyway, but there's apparently an amethyst, a ruby, an emerald, and a diamond yet. I mean, all we know is, right, that so far we have water. And I think there were gemstones already on the table in the center of that. So maybe she already got those? I'm not completely sure. But That's just a dead tree, or is it something more? Looks like just dead trees. Alright. Yep, this one. It's a map, I guess? Bibliophile 17. We only have 8 more. Does it say where we are? Probably not. Let me think. Okay, if we came from the basement, 5. We went around the hall there, then came out that. No, but we were in the courtyard, so that's not going to be the same. I don't know. I don't know where we are right now. We're in the games room, I think is what it is. Yeah, I think we're in the games room. There was a dartboard on the wall. Oh, and there, yeah, billiard balls up in the upper right here. That's what those little shiny things are. So yeah, so we're in the games room. Okay. So that is not the door to go through. Yeah, I think it's that one, right? Is the door we go through. Bullseye. You know what would be kind of cool? If in the game, as you got to somewhere around here, close to approaching it, like as long as you were not straight center here, or maybe you could still too, but have a dart hit the bullseye as you're here, that would be pretty cool. Like, ah, jeez, what the? What was, there was something, it was saying, grab? Oh. Just randomly grabbing books, huh? Okay, well that's not gonna be a thing. I thought maybe there's something to read or something, but no, I don't think that is there. And there was something over here, right? Yeah. The table. Bibliophile 18. Can I not read it? Okay. Excuse me. Man. Okay. Dan Thomas on behalf of Jessica Webb Thomas. To whom it may concern, I have known Jess for over 5 years. Now. Okay, I've known Jess for over 5 years now. And we have been lovingly. Okay, I cannot. Hang on. Now, if I do this. Now, if I drop this, can I just drop this? E. There we go. Now, can I read this? If I do this, now I can read it. Yeah, so I really don't need to be. I do not want to be lugging that around, apparently. Excuse me, man. May 9th, 2016. Ben Thomas on behalf of Jessica Webb Thomas, to whom it may concern. I've known Jess for over 5 years now. We've been lovingly married for the last 3. It is with great honor and privilege that I write this character reference for my wife. She is my soulmate and a passion, loving and care. She's my soulmate and a passionate, caring, and loving woman. She's a shoulder to cry on, my voice of reason, and I would be proud of her for her to be the mother of my children. I believe that depriving Chloe from Jess is depriving everything she has to offer and the chance for her to make amends. We know mistakes were made a long time ago, and I truly believe that Jess will do anything to assure Chloe is safe, happy, and loved. She's turned her life around and become a success, and I truly believe she deserves a second chance to be with her daughter. Sincerely, Ben Thomas. Aw, what a nice husband. That's awesome. I hope that she finds Chloe and things turn out well. Since this is a horror game, I have my doubts. But it's always possible. until the game says screw you, player. So, you know, and then it's not possible at that point. But otherwise, so could I read this more close? Well, it's not anything to read though. Yeah, I mean that would have been easier to read, but it's fine. Anyway, okay, so I guess that's it in this room. Okay. Going through the next S show, as it were. Hi. Hi, Baba Yaga. Aw, thought you were coming out to play. Baba Yaga, where are you? Hello? Man, I feel like you're just a jerk. Why are you playing hide and seek with me? Just come kill me already. Okay. Ah, I know where this is. Earlier on in the game, we had come down this hall here, come over to this room, and this door was inaccessible. Yep, this little alcove thing here, and this door was inaccessible. That's where we came out this time. I see. Okay. So unless they've blown out since, there should be candles lit and such. Yeah. What's happening to me? In the kitchen, the doll. It burns. So we're heading to the kitchen? Awesome. Okay. The map wasn't in this room, right? The map was earlier on. So I don't know. Or was it? Was there a map in here? No, right? It was the summoning thing. That. Oh, here's the map, yeah. So read this. Kitchen. Where is that from here? So if we're here. But I don't know which exit we're using to get out of here. Probably this one, because this looks like the alcove thing that we just came out, right? So we go here, and across the way, here, and then left, I guess. Whoops. Okay. Drop. Okay. I'm not a fan of this. This is the entrance hall. We praying as he went up those stairs. Was there a kitchen door that was locked before? Hello? Nobody's home. Please don't come in. Another shiny. So this is new, I guess. Another child goes missing. Bridgend Insider, October 12th, 2016. Another child goes missing. Local boy is one of many children to go missing in recent weeks. He was last seen playing Knock Knock Run with his friends. Yeah. We had that last time, yeah. Yeah, playing Knock Knock Run sounds like a good idea. I had clicked that last time we played, so... Oh, is that the way we're going? I thought the kitchen was to the, like, left or something, right? We came through here. It was up... Yeah, it was to the left, right? So it should be over here, I think. So I guess the other door's just open. We should, I think, go through here to get to the kitchen. Maybe that's not what we're doing, though. Maybe that was just Chloe saying. I guess we'll see if it's locked. No, it's open. Okay. Super scary exorcist-style doll or something going on. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like nightmare doll things. Oh, hi. Okay. Oh, we're not going back that way. Well, I guess we will at some point. We can move that, but maybe it's got a thing like we can. Interesting. I was expecting to find a burning doll in here, and instead, apparently I'm breaking glass and stuff too. But instead, we got trapped in the room. That was not expected. That did not startle me, although I think it might have been just because of where I was facing when it happened. Probably would have startled me if I was looking at it or something at the time it happened. So I guess I got lucky with that or something. Oh yeah, the doll's burning in the oven. Interesting. And that was her favorite doll. We saw that picture earlier where she was like the 9-year-old Chloe and she had her favorite doll. So that's not okay. You can use the axe to open locked doors by chopping the handles off. What? We're going to get an... Oh, we have this now. Oh, snap. Probably means we still don't really have a weapon. Just that we can go places. That's... okay. Bibliophile 19 of 25. Dead Clever 19 of 25. I don't know what Dead Clever means. Hang on, I'm curious about some of these. Okay, let's see what this... I don't know what these are. Hang on, let's go to the achievements. So, okay, so we got this in some of these in 2019 when we first played this, right? Because I'd not been through the whole game at that point or anything. I'd only basically been to that summoning room, and I think that's where we ended things. Just about, anyway. So, October 19th, we unlocked Water, which was doing the chalice and putting that in that summoning circle. Okay, that was that one. Relight my fire, light the candle, which we did at the very, very beginning of the game, because that's... you need to light a candle to be able to see anything in the game, right? Pyrotechnic, find the flamethrower. We've also found that. Because I think we did the summoning circle, went out back to the courtyard, and then it was right around there, somewhere around there, it was time to end. So Pyrotechnic, pass, find 40% of the collectibles. Okay, so we got that. Merit, find 60% of the collectibles. Also got that at the time. This Is Your Life, read Jess's diary entries. Unlocked, that also was on Halloween. Confessions of a Teenager, read Chloe's diary entries, also that same day. Matricide, destroy a Russian doll, and we also did that on the same day. Okay. Soul Axiom, find the axe. We just found that. Distinction, find 80% of collectibles. So I need to find one more collectible and we get that one, I guess. Here's Johnny, destroy a door handle. Okay, so these are locked ones at this point. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so back to the game. I was curious, some of these little things, notes that come up, right? These little notifications. So, there was a young woman, bullied and teased by all the other people in her village. She was always alone and longed to be a mother, to have a child to love and care for. As she grew older, she became more and more of a recluse. Children used to prank her, knowing she yearned for a child and would knock on her front door and run away. It is said, this is what drove her insane. In her insanity, she made a deal with a demon. That demon being the Baba Yaga. A deal was made to grant the woman a wish, a child. In doing so, she had to serve the Baba Yaga by making sacrifices to her. As the village children taunted her, she sought... It says sort, but I think it's supposed to be sought. S-O-U-G-H-T. As the village children taunted her, she sought revenge on them by putting a curse on her front door. By doing so, condemning the child who knocked on her door to be the chosen sacrifice for the Baba Yaga. Damn! That's dark, dude. So dark I could never play a game like this. Yeah, I do feel like you're blind. Yeah. I actually really like a lot of these settings. I know I do the Creed, I'm the super scared Zexor voice and stuff, and It's slightly like, so it's legitimate, but I play it up a little bit, right? Obviously, because for entertainment, uh, but it is legitimate. I mean, I do get like points where I'm like, "Ugh." um, dude, this story is dark. So this woman was bullied and teased by everybody in the village, and all she ever wanted was a kid. She wanted to be a mom and have a kid she could care for. As she grew older, she pulled away from everybody, and children would prank her, playing knock knock run. So they would knock on her door twice and then ditch, and she'd go open the door and nobody was there. So they were pranking her, right? And it's like, you guys suck, right? So finally, she made a deal with a demon, the Baba Yaga, so she could have a kid of her own. So she could be the mother she wanted to be. But to do that, she made an agreement. She put a curse on her front door. So when the children knocked, they basically, by knocking twice, they became Baba Yaga's next victim. So she sacrificed all the village's children in exchange to have one of her own. That's dark, dude. I understand she wanted to be a mom, but damn, that's dark. Jeez. That is not okay. It's definitely not okay. Not. Okay. Let's grab the axe. Soul Axiom, we got that now. Still weird, yeah. Okay, am I supposed to be able to get through this? It's got the... oh, this is just to open the doors, though. So I'm not actually getting anything. I'm just opening the doors. Frankly, I'm surprised there wasn't anything in the refrigerator that fell down and... oh, jump scare! But, I guess... they got to keep you on your toes to some degree. So we're not going to do it on the oven. We're just not getting it there. Okay. But we do it here for sure. So. Here's Johnny. Achievement. So. Soul Axiom. Here, yeah, here's Johnny's destroyed door handle. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so there are Russian dolls we could destroy. They are for achievements. There are family photographs. I've only seen a couple of those so far. Oh, interesting. I'm not obviously going to try for that. I've already missed it anyway. But apparently you can complete the game without lighting any wall candles at all. And if you do, it's called Faster Than Light. Interesting. Again, I don't care, but it's interesting anyway to me that there are some of these achievements they have. Anyway, okay. Yeah, so we're going to want to pull it open, I guess. Ruh-roh. Hole in the wall? Okay. It's doing that way. Oh, I just turn it off? Probably. What else? What is... so this is across the way. Interesting. Let me go ahead and turn it off, I guess. don't know if that was important to do, but it is what it is, I suppose. So, let's see. I'm getting turned around a little bit here. Hang on. So this was, okay, we came from here. We could probably keep going forward. We can go down this way. What is forward? No, it is a dead end forward. All right, so there's just turning the steam off potentially and then going this way. Okay. Just want to try. We've talked about this before on past streams. I'm not a completionist by any means, but I am really invested in like story and stuff. So if there's anything like, if there are any objects or anything I could find that help me understand the story better or help develop a character or something, I want to do those because I want to get the bigger picture of stuff. But beyond that, I don't care. But so I don't know about that, but I try to be at least decently thorough in the hope that I better understand what's going on in the story and everything. Something changed in here now and it's suddenly super creepy and stuff, or... Oh yeah, because we did this with the oven. So now we can open it. Was that fire or was that earth? Fire. That was our fire for the ritual. No, it's, you know, awesome and stuff. Yeah, we still have this refrigerator in the way. So what am I supposed to do? Okay, and that actually has red, so we couldn't go through either, even if the refrigerator was not there anymore. Are we going through this? Just let us... E? No. Okay. So do I go back into the back thing there then? Or is there another exit maybe that I missed? I don't think there's another exit. It's not looking like it to me. So I guess back in there, but wasn't that all just dead ends? Maybe not. I've got to have missed something, right? Clearly I've missed something. Oh, am I maybe going through with that with the axe? Yeah. Hi. Awesome. Baba Yaga right there. Fantastic. Love it. that was great. I love that. Ooh, creepy painting. Perfect. Excellent. I don't remember that painting being that creepy before. Might have been though. Awful. Yeah. Did that make you jump? That was great. I love that. That was really well done. Because it's in the process of doing something you have to do, getting through the boards, right? It's great. I don't know. Let's see. So if I do this for the moment, okay. This, read. The story behind award-winning artist and sculptor Jessica Webb Thomas. Oh, so our character is also apparently an award-winning artist and sculptor. If you didn't know, like, obviously she was, right? Inspiration can come from anywhere, from anything. Mine is driven by my relationship to this world and what I feel connected to. Since I was 9 years old, I knew I wanted to be an artist. I was always playing with clay, but it wasn't until my teens that I found I had a true talent for sculpting, and I still love it to this day. I'm fascinated by the bonds we make as humans. The strongest bond is between a mother and her baby. Aww. Oh, I guess we'll just leave that standing upright. I don't know that we need the axe again, but I'll take it with me, because we very well might. So the fact that the piano's playing is awesome. Yeah. I wonder what that's supposed to be. Maybe the mom who made the deal with Baba Yaga? Hello. Maybe that... I mean, everybody pretty much is, like, super creepy now, right? Because of bad stuff happening. That deal she made and whatever, so... Interesting. But she said she acted like she had a drug addiction, not an alcoholism problem. So I think those don't mean as much in those terms. Because, like I said, I think she was a drug addict, not an alcoholic. Oh, yeah. Yep, so this is what she had earlier, where she learned that, where we learned by reading this letter, that she was accepted to regain custody of her daughter. So she had been a drug addict earlier on and had given her daughter up for adoption because of her drug problem. And, you know, is there an achievement for chopping all these off that I can or something? A certain number? Maybe. That's the door to the games room. Again. That's back down to the summoning chamber, summoning circle. So if we go back down here, oh, quickly file 2025 Dead Clever 2025 Distinction Achievement. Okay. Oops, hang on. Drop this. Okay, now read this. Passed down generation to generation, a tale has been told of a child that strayed too far from their mother in the forest. The child came across a house, the forest door guarded by a horned goat. Or the front door, guarded by a horned goat. The goat leads the child inside, never to return again. An old woman has been seen wandering the forest for lost children to lead them to the house. Story always changes, but the goat remains the constant. So it's a variation on Hansel and Gretel is what it sounds like, basically. Whoops, not what I meant. Crap. Man, I keep hitting left mouse button on this instead. Oh. No. A big friggin' chasm. Interesting, okay. This is probably not the way we're supposed to go, by the way. Just so you know, I'm breaking my game by doing this. I thought we were going to go back down to see the summoning circle. But I guess not. Generator started suddenly. And what, pray tell, is the generator powering, I wonder? I totally screwed up my game, didn't I? Probably. We got light. So we just busted through there. Oh, we could do this also, I guess. So that we can cross. They gave me the axe to start busting off handles of doors. Not my fault. Hey, Cosmic, welcome. Sorry, sometimes can't hang around, but I wish you all a great time. Remember not to eat polar bear liver. Takes fatal amounts of vitamin A. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Thanks, Cosmic. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope things go better for you since you're struggling with some stuff. Okay, we came through there. Yeah, so. Something we eventually at least will get to there. I highly doubt we can swing the axe and get through brick. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing, so. What have we inside here? A Russian doll. Okay. 4 of 7 for halfway. 4 of 13 until, yeah, there's no, I'm pretty sure there's no way we get that achievement. That 13. We might get the halfway achievement, maybe. Interesting, okay. Bibliophile 21 of 25, Dead Clever 21 of 25, Family Album 3 of 5. Dead Clever, I think, is the get all collectibles. I don't know. I actually don't know. Whatever. Chloe playing dress up with my tiara. Ah, memories of Chloe being cute when she was a kid. There we go. Just manually pull them. Earth? Okay, so the tiara was Earth. Apparently. Maybe we were supposed to go this way. It's good to know I probably didn't end up breaking my game after all. Probably means we're going to get a jump scare of some kind as we go. Oh, there's somebody hanging there. That's amazing. Is that Chloe? Nothing we can do about her. Whoops. Sorry, Chloe, I guess. Okay. I think that's everything in here. I don't see any other doors or anything to break open and go through. And we had been over here. But there's no lock or anything. There's just the generator that started up. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so we'll go back out, I guess. See, these things keep showing up. I'm guessing one of them will eventually end up being the Baba Yaga. See, because the little vision of Baba Yaga that we basically got when we busted through the boards at that point, it kind of looked like it was draped in stuff. So your internet went down or something. Is that what you use as the? Is that a euphemism for you were scared and didn't want to look? I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. Really? Where's the glass that broke suddenly here? This, maybe? I don't think so. I can't even hit it with the axe. Wow, seriously. Every time I go through there, apparently. Okay. Could go back outside. Are there any other doors that are locked that I maybe can choppy before we go? We came from there, right? Somewhere around here. Because I remember these, right? These. Oh, it was over here. We came through from there. Yeah. That's right. I chopped this open before to get through. Yeah, we busted through that. Back to this front room. Any other, Making a lot of weird sounds. Probably trying to heighten tension or something. But, well, I'm just seeing if there's anything else locked before we go back to where the game clearly wants us to go at whatever point. Which one was this again? Yeah, this is the original Chloe upset that Mom tried to come back into my life after all those years. Yeah. She's obviously super happy, or at least was super happy initially about that. That was October 10th, so she might be more okay with it now. We already come out here though. I feel like we've been already outside here, right? That's the courtyard. And that's a gate. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're getting anything by doing that, so. I think we pretty much explored down all these ways? Yeah, I already saw that, yep. Come back. There. We busted out from there. We busted out from here. Front room again. I chopped the handle off the game room, so I think we're going the front room. I think that's where the intention is. So we'll find out. And this is also where the piano started playing, so there's that too, of course. So we've currently got air, earth, and water. So we need fire and spirit. And apparently piano player, spirit, ghost thing to get upset with us, I guess, is the other thing we were waiting on. So, that smear on the wall, that's always awesome, of course. 22 of 25, family album 4 of 5. Oh, oops, hang on. Crap. Okay, read. Me and baby Chloe, happy times. Jess and baby Chloe. The right note is the key to find the spirit of the servant. The right note, does that mean the one all the way on the right, or just as in correct? Not sure. So there's that. Let's grab this. The right note? Ah, the one with the bloody fingerprint, I bet, right? And this opened. That is wordages to your mother and mine. Oh, this one, this side, I guess. Oh, that... Oh, it didn't. I thought that was going to shut. I thought that's what that noise was. Was it shut behind me? I guess it did not shut. Had to connect with phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, I play around, obviously. The Boogeyman? Oh, wait, I gotta read that. Hang on. Let me set this down. Okay, the Boogeyman. Let's read this. Oh, I can't read it. I could just look at that. Is something on the back? No. Damn, man, I was hoping to read more just general information about the Boogeyman. Well, okay, I guess that's... It is what it is, I suppose. Let's see, I get ghosts here, and then, oh, it's going to show up and scare me. No? Okay. There's going to be a jump scare somewhere in all of this, obviously. Five of 7 for halfway, 5 of 13 in total. Again, I'm positive I did not find all of them, so, you know, whatever. So what is spirit? I mean, this opened up, so we should be doing something in here. What am I supposed to... I swing at this? No. There's the Boogeyman book, but we can't even read that. What is... Am I swinging at this? No. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? Get a lot of swing prompts when really they probably don't apply, but I suppose whatever. But there's this, but that doesn't... Okay. Definitely stuff like things are going on, but that doesn't mean... I mean, I'm supposed to get the element, sign, something of the spirit here, and I am not seeing anything to grab or open. What am I missing? Something in the reflection? No. I do not know what you're trying to get me to do. Don't kill the clock. Didn't do anything to you, man. I don't understand. Why you have so much anger and you always take it out on things that don't have anything to do with you. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, there we go. I didn't see that there's the handle, so I could rotate that. And that did... Ah! That dropped stairs. Oh. Who wants to go up the creepy stairs? Well, this is not awesome. I still don't have, by the way, do I need to burn that with the flamethrower that I don't have anymore? No, this way. I was gonna say I still don't have, by the way, the air. I think is what I'm missing. So the doll in the oven was the fire. The chalice with the water at the ritual site was the water. We got the tiara was earth, and this is spirit. I'm still missing air, right? Or am I not? I'm pretty sure I'm missing air still. Somewhere. Oh, and I get another one of these. Oh, okay. Let's grab this. Spirit. Or no, it's not air. I meant spirit. I didn't mean air. Grab this. Maybe supposed to do. Oops. I'm gonna drop this and then I grab this. There we go. Okay. You know, one of these that I burn through is gonna be like Baba Yaga is here or something. Damn. It's a hidden room? Oh. Perfume stuff. Interesting. The flame's fine there. It's frozen in the mirror. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's just a flaw with the gaming engine not properly rendering fire or something. Let me drop this. Set this. Nothing for there. Nothing for there. Right. May or may not use the spray thing again. 23 of 25 bibliophile. Folklore of the Baba Yaga tells of the servant's curse. The bearer of the necklace shall do thy demon's bidding. The evil hag's powers are limited on earth, and she needs the help of a human slave or cursed soul to carry out her commands. It is said that the only way the servant can be free of the demon is if they kill themselves, or if they trick someone else into replacing them by doing something truly evil. Damn. That's dark. It's kind of the Ring-ish, like a thing along the lines of the idea of Ringu, the Korean horror. No, it's Japanese, right? Japanese horror, right? Where you watch the video and then you can only get rid of the curse by giving it to somebody else, having them watch the video or whatever. Or maybe I'm thinking of It Follows. I don't know, one of those horror things. I guess you thought you were going to startle me or something with that. It's another axe. So I guess we'll want the axe again at this point. That is not where I'd left the axe before, so... Oh, so I have to do a signal. 4 digits. I'm assuming if we find the proper signal and we adjust it, something will show up on the TV, maybe, but I don't know for sure, of course. Yeah, I don't think we're using that right now. We definitely need this to get through the here, so do that for now. Running into the door, or running the door into me is maybe more accurate as I try to... Do I know this part of the house? I'm trying to think if you've been here before. I think it's quite a good game. Good, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Drop the axe. Hatchet. It's not an axe, it's a hatchet, but whatever. And then read this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, methadone. Yep. She has a prescription. We saw that earlier. So I have been here before for sure. Oh, but I think this room was not open before. So there's that. Interesting. No other doors in the area, right? Just this room. Okay. Yeah, you really think this is going to keep me out? When I can just do this? Screw you. And we'll go through the stuff that you want me to go through here, but I'm just saying. You're not going to keep me out. Not when you give me an axe, a hatchet, to be able to do stuff. Then, like, why would I just stay there instead? Gross. Gross. Oh! Hi, Baba Yaga. You trying to attack me and stuff then, I guess? Hold on. 1 sec, please. Please stand by. Don't mind me. I'm just going to relight my candle that you decided to kill. There we go. Haha, I win. I tricked you, game. Alright, let's look at this. 24 to 25. We're getting close. Oops, hang on. Okay. Drop this. This. Read. Front, Ben and Jessica's engagement, 2012. Back, Steam reveals the secret to air. Oh. Steam, huh? So, I want to do something with Steam. What with Steam would I do in here? That wasn't it. Apparently I'm just destroying heirlooms unnecessarily. Steam, huh? Can I turn the faucet on? Yeah. There we go. Sit like that. Nope. Come on. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. There we go. Maybe. Nice and put it on the counter like that. 4862. Okay, 4862. Oh, and of course the steam killed my candle again. That's okay, you stupid game. Where's the... Oh, yeah, the TV was the other room, right? Let's see. It was... Where? Where was that room where I... This one? Yeah. Okay, so it was 4862. 6. This thing with air. Now summon that. So we've now summoned Baba Yaga, I think, right? You have them all. You gotta come now. I think it's coming back for you. I don't know where coming now is. Like, I don't... Where are we going? I don't know. This is the summoning circle, right? We're supposed to go through this door now? Knock twice. And? Nuts and berries? What are we doing now? I don't even know. Bibliophile, dead clever. Got all of them. Read? As the years went by, the mother grew more protective of her child and feared that the Baba Yaga would one day come for her. If a sacrifice could not be made, then the Baba Yaga would devour the offspring of her servant. So, to try to break the curse, the mother committed suicide in order to protect her child, hoping the demon would never cross over to this world again. Yeah. However, it did not break the curse, but merely pass it on to her child, condemning her offspring to bear the mark and become the demon's servant. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, Kissa. Yeah, what a horror, yeah. It's obviously not awesome. I don't know if there's anything else in here we're trying to or supposed to find or look at? It doesn't look like it. Looks like just forward and onward. Okay. This is sort of giving me a kind of a hybrid of Amnesia Rebirth and the first chapter of Doorways vibes. Like the environment feels more like that in Doorways chapter 1. Wait, chapter 1 or chapter 2? Anyway, but at the same time, I feel a degree of similarity with Amnesia Rebirth also. And this came before Amnesia Rebirth, by the way. This was 2016. Amnesia Rebirth was 2020? I think something like that. So, The Doorways Chapter 1 was way earlier. I don't think this was inspired by either of them. I'm just saying there are similarities. Oh, another one? Am I going to run out and have to resupply? I cannot even move now. So I guess we're just watching as something attacks me. Running where she went. Got trapped for forever. Tab. Kill her. I don't even know. What do we? Oops, I missed. I dropped it. To instead grab a... I don't have... How do I kill her? I'm using E. E. Hello? Can I not... E was not doing anything, so I don't know. I guess nothing. A mother's love. Achievement. Okay. So there you go. Yeah, Wales Interactive is the developer. Seemed pretty good developer. I mean, this game was based on a movie, I heard. Like I said, I've not seen the movie. And it also was, because it was based on a movie, it probably was that's probably why it kind of funneled you in a particular direction to do some things. But it was still, I think, done well overall. Oh, 2017, I guess. 2016 must have been when the film was. Because the dates on the phone and notes and stuff, diary and stuff, were 2016. So, Well, there you go. Don't knock twice. All right. It was fun. And that's the complete stream. It took the whole time. We ended up getting all 2 hours pretty much for the stream today. Finished the game. That's cool. So there were some locked achievements, I guess, but we got, let's see. So we got the obvious ones: fire, earth, water, air, spirit. Relight my candle, light the candle. Soul action, we got the axe. Pyrotechnic, use a flamethrower. We got 40% of collectibles, 60% of collectibles, 80% of collectibles. Destroy the door handle. Completed the end with restraint. I don't know what that means. I guess not killing Baba Yaga. Chloe said kill her. I guess we did not kill Baba Yaga because I mistakenly hit left mouse button out of force of habit to attack instead of hitting E to swing. I think we might have needed to swing with the axe. And then I picked up the flamethrower, and I could not use that. E did nothing with the flamethrower. So there's that. This is your life. We read oh yeah, we already did that. Jess's diary entry. Read one of those. Read one of Chloe's diaries. Confessions of a Teenager. Okay. Bibliophile. Got 100% of the collectibles in a single playthrough. Okay, I apparently did that. Okay, cool. Destroy the Russian Doll. Family album. Find all the family photographs. Dead Clever. Find 100% collectibles. Yeah, I already passed the game. Oh, I did chop off the door handle to the game room earlier. I could have done that. I did not. Oh, well. Pot the black snooker ball. Could have done that. Dunk the basketball. I don't even know where that was. Where was the basketball hoop? I don't know. Probably in the game room, and I probably missed it. Tuppence a bag. Feed the crow. That would have been outside in the courtyard, I guess, maybe. Russian dolls. Complete the game without lighting any candles. And then there are 3 hidden achievements, whatever those are. So cool. It's pretty fun. Yeah, I liked it. I mean, it's not, the most amazing game I've ever played or anything, but I mean, it was good. I liked it, like I said. So, no worries. Okay, so we've now got that under our belt. So, I guess I need to decide what next week we're going to play in this same time slot. I was talking about this earlier, like at the very beginning of the stream today. Or maybe it was yesterday. Anyway, we have several games from this last Halloween stream that are, what do you want to say? They are point and clicks. So because of that, we need to be doing some of those instead of just like doing everything but the point and clicks or whatever, or else we're going to end up with a whole bunch of point and clicks in a row. So we definitely want to make sure we are doing those. So the stream that happens about 8 hours from now, just under 8 hours from now, is the one where we're playing Obscure, however much of that is left. So Obscure is a game from a previous year, from 2020, I think, that we're playing and finishing up. I don't know if we'll finish tonight, but tonight, next weekend, one of the two. Anyway, soon we'll finish Obscure. So that game will be done from a past Halloween stream. We just did Don't Knock Twice, which was from a 2019 Halloween stream. So I believe now I've got caught up on all the games that I did not finish from previous years for 2015. I don't know about 2016, 2017. I don't have notes on those for some reason. Anyway, 2018, 2019 now. So 2020, we still have Deathbloom and the rest of the Bad Dream series, I think. 2021, so like a year and a half ago, we've got still Outlast and In Sound Mind, so we could do either of those potentially. But I also, in catching up with other stuff, I also don't want to fall behind this year so much. So I may or may not do some of those. I'd like to do Outlast relatively soon, but I don't know if I want to do it right away. So, we still have several, like I said. So this is give you an idea. Black Mirror 2 is one I definitely want to do. Yeah. Yep. So, but I don't know if I'm going to do that in catch up during the year. I might not do that until Halloween this year. So, we'll see. I thought about that and I actually thought better of it. I did The Darkness Within on my 2021 stream, and I feel like instead of doing The Darkness Within 2, starting that this last Halloween stream, I should have started Black Mirror 2 and then done Darkness Within 2 the next one. But since I didn't, we'll do Darkness Within 2 and then anyway. So point and clicks we have The Last Door, season 2. We did season 1 last year. We had season 2. Okay. Technically, we've got the Deep Sleep series. It's point and click ish. Okay. We have Darkness Within 2. We already did True Fear Forsaken Soul, so that's fine. We have it's not point and click, it's RPGM, so I guess I won't count the splitting. We have Beyond the Invisible. Oh, so I guess we only have the 4. That's not too bad. That's not super heavy, actually. So we'll see. Some of these probably won't take all that long. I don't think Grey Dawn is a really long game, so we'll probably finish that relatively soon if we do that one next. We've got the Deep Sleep series. Already did Deep Sleep, and I think we were on Deep Sleep 2, whatever one that one's called. I think that's where we left off was Deep Sleep 2. I'm not 100%. I think so, though. So those two are probably relatively short. The splitting is probably relatively short. Beyond the Invisible is point and click, so that may not be short per se, but it probably won't be too bad either. So we'll see. Anyway, so we got like 3 relatively short ones. Martha is Dead may not be short, but it's more story driven, so it's not going to be probably as hard to get through stuff, progress through that. We'll see. We'll see. Some of the ones that I expect to be long are going to be The Sinking City, well, long or long-ish at least. The Sinking City, The Medium, possibly Song of Horror. I feel like that might be a medium-length game, but anyway, and possibly Martha is Dead. So still got a ways to go for a lot of these, obviously, but we'll see. I will be gone in the month of May, pretty much the whole month. I'm leaving May 4th, and I will not get back until May 31st. So there will be 4 weekends in a row when I will be unavailable for streaming. But I will probably be around the rest of the year. I might miss a couple of weekends in September. I might visit. So in May, I'm visiting my dad for a month. I might visit him for another couple of weeks in September. I don't know that I'm going to do the 3 weekend thing in September, though. I'll probably do maybe leave on a Monday and come back on a Friday. So it'd be Monday to Monday to Monday. So 2 weeks. And then Friday. So it's like 2 or come back Thursday or something. So it's like 2.5 weeks, but only 2 weekends or something. We'll see. Anyway. Yeah. Well, I definitely, like I said, I definitely want to play Black Mirror 2. We'll see how things progress, right? Because if I can get through the stuff from the Halloween streams, then I have some leeway, right? And there's some other things I want to play too, like Postmortem. So we did Still Life. I want to do Postmortem, which is not a prequel, but it's the game that came before that. And then Still Life 2. So I want to do those at some point. It doesn't have to be this year, but I want to do those at some point. I want to do Oxenfree 2. And I also have non-horror I want to do as well. I want to do, for example, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Things like that. So we'll see. We'll see how things play out. I want to do A Plague Tale Requiem. I think I want to do Plague Tale Requiem starting in the summer, but I'm not 100% sold on when we start. A hint about how to proceed. Trying to think how long I spent trying to figure out the next step. So we woke Ivo up, and I'm just trying to figure out how to get into the tomb more, right? Yeah, sure. Why don't you give me a hint? That's fine. Why don't you give me a hint? And do me a favor if you could, though. Well, no, you can give me a hint now. That's fine. I'll write it down or something. Yeah. Yeah, feel free to give me a hint if you want. That's okay. I think that's fine. Yep. Yeah. I mean, you're not giving away the farm or anything. Yeah, just a little hint is fine. Yep. So if you want to give me a little hint, that's cool. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to say really on the stream before letting you go. I don't think so. I've not decided what I'm playing next in this spot. I don't know. We'll see. I'll just let you know next week. I'm kind of torn on what to do next. On the one hand, I want to do some catch up of games from previous years and stuff. On the other hand, I want to make sure I don't fall behind this year, so we'll see. Anyway, okay. Well, thanks for joining me, Kissa. I don't think I have seen you on my Discord Discord server. So if you're not, I would encourage you to go over there, just because we can communicate outside of streams. Even if you just send me a message and nothing else, at least then you still are able to contact or like talk to me outside of streams. So we'll see. What I play next, I'm not sure. So just FYI. Oh, is that how it shows up? Oh, we could see then. Yeah, that might be a good that's a good point. That I probably would have at some point tried something, not really thinking much would happen, and then stumble into it. That's how it ends up with a lot of my solving a point and clicks. I just try stuff that doesn't seem to make sense at the time, but works anyway. We'll see though. It may or may not work out. Just FYI though, that is my Discord server, a link to it. So if you want to join on Discord, then you could, like I said, you don't have to be part of the main Discord channel if you don't want to be. But at least through there, if you join the channel, then you can be kept up to date, like get notifications when I'm streaming if I forget to put them on YouTube or something. But also, then you'll have a way to see me on Discord personally. So then you could like invite me as a friend or whatever, and we could talk that way if you'd rather. Any of that kind of stuff. It's a welcoming community. Don't feel pressured. You don't need to go to there, obviously, but I figured just as a reminder, just in case, just so you got that. Anyway, okay, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, because I appreciate it. Like I said, in about 7.5 hours, we'll be streaming Obscure if you're around, or if you can't make it, that's fine too. But that's what we'll be doing in about 7.5 hours, and we may or may not finish that today too. I'll find out. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate the support as always, and I hope you had fun watching this. Like I said, I do plan for sure to do Black Mirror 2. We're just not quite there yet, but I am definitely planning on it. So don't worry about that. It is going to happen. So thanks anyway for your support. As always, good to have you as a friend over the years showing up, and I'll talk to you soon. Till next time. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.